more to it, do we? Is it got variety? Is it just like Tom Sawyer, whitewashed? No, it's got a great deal of variety to it, does it not?
Say that one with those torches.
Huh?
Those torches.
I didn't hear you.
Those torches, where do we get them?
I got Lowe's is one place. Johnny, you got stuff for us? Can you go over to the other warehouse and get Shaq or one of those guys? Yeah. Okay, nail it like you don't care about it, Marcos, because we know you don't. No, it's just another rock. No, we're going to, again, emphasize to you don't, but we're going to do it just for the purpose of getting it dry right now, boom. And we'll sacrifice the rock for you guys.
Even if it doesn't chip off, it can rub off because it gets weak. Huh?
Oh, yeah. What I want you guys to do before we proceed, and he's done doing this, I'm going to want you all to come up here because you're 10, 20 feet away. I'm always amazed at the variety in this, the way we've done this. It's alive. It's not just the way the industry does it. There's no hydro seal on that. There's two different cements. Hey, what's up? I thought you were going to see that, man. What about those acryl marks?
30 feet away.
Get over there, man. What about those acryl?
I could see them a minute ago, and then he's covered.
They're gone. They're gone. They're never going to be shown again. You know, if this right here was one of them, if that looks perfectly natural. That'll be good, Marcos. We'll just play with that. You all come up and take a look at this close up. Is this? Can we shrink wrap this and foam it right now and get it out in the crate? Is this good?
Since you're going to sacrifice it, just ship it to me here.
Yeah, no.
I'll pay for shipping.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I see here's some acryl marks over here, but we just haven't stained that part yet. We haven't hit it.
Shove it or something.
Yeah. You know, hold on now. I'm gonna say to you that is perfectly natural in rock.
Oh yeah, it is. Staining like that?
Yeah. I don't.
The runs like that?
Not that I would make a practice of doing it.
I would fix it.
But you could. This little bit right here could be fixed. That's the only problem I see right there. I don't like the tailings of that usually. Right. But in nature, with many different. Oh my God, yes.
But your customer would go.
No, I don't think they would because we've done that before. No, all right. I'm just like I say. You look at every side; it's different. It doesn't have a commonality. It's like that's not painted. That's a done deal. And I know it took more than half of the day to do it. If this was a big swimming pool, 8 foot tall, we could burn this. We could just go right through this and get this job done. That's the beauty of it.
We're going to skim now?
Yes, sir.
Usually I'll take 2 colors and skim. I don't know.
Go ahead and relocate your camera. Get a good vantage point over here. Probably. You're gonna skim this?
Yeah. Right now I'm just gonna use a tan and a
Hold on.
black.
Wait till Daryl. Daryl, come right here and kind of get to where you're just maybe right about here, where you can get that face.
Everyone's worried about, if I skim too heavy, it's going to show through too much, but if you skim too heavy, you can always go a little heavier in the speckles, you can lose that. I kind of like a heavier skim. I know a lot of people don't, so I'm kind of trying to go easy on it right now, but you can do either way you like.
Do that panel, yeah, so you can see that on the...
The tan has a really sneaky way of fading out, so once it's heavy now, it's going to fade out quite a bit. So don't be too concerned about it. If you skim all one way,
buying
can kind of see it, so you might want to go back and forth with different ways.
Sell direct to these guys and buy from
In a non-exclusive, you're damn right.
non-exclusive. Okay.
Damn right. I generated the cell, not him. That's my customer. Previously, before he even came aboard.
Right. And he has a non-exclusive.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Now, most generally, I don't teach classes. I don't engage the people. So I said, you know what? Go over to Ray. Don't even touch him. But this was for filming. This was for us to get some film. And of course, a little revenue from the sale wasn't bad, huh? You know. But that's all I wanted, a class for filming. Now this hasn't dried yet either. When it's wet, it is more obvious. And we're not done coloring. If you just left this right now, okay or no, this is no good. I mean, we're not doing nothing else. Is this okay?
Yeah, part of it is, yeah.
What part isn't?
Well, like right in here. This is great.
I haven't seen this
drying
thing.
and fading.
Drying and fading. You haven't got there yet. See, this is still fading.
Joe, I think you're a little too critical.
You're the kind of customer we don't.
This is the only. This is the only spot that I would disagree with on this side.
It's a big goober right there, yeah.
That's okay. You're not done yet.
I have Plumnar real rock at my house.
It looks like that.
No, this right here.
Oh, you gotta move.
Yeah,
You gotta
because
move,
it's-
man.
But you know, it has those skip marks, I
Yeah.
think, from
Falling down the
moving.
road.
Yeah, exactly. So there but you know, they get that.
I don't know what it is. I can never seem to go light even if I try. That's
No, remember, let me see this. This is the way, is there any spot left open? I mean, when I first started skimming, and this is why I really suggest, here we go. This has got ribs on it. I haven't even gotten, it's just right now. I mean, he's just painted the whole rock. I threw some more off, and it's just perfect. Watch, this is a texture, isn't it? Yep. Watch what happens. What do you see shadowing or coming out? See the ribs of this? See the lines? That is, I mean, when I did skimming, we were like, see, that's what I'm after. Look at that little bit right there. Can you see that? Yep. That is not even noticeable. When he started doing this, me and him went round and round, and I had my mind closed. Don't close your mind. This guy is a talented stainer. I deferred the staining to him because, man, not only is he quick, but he came up with innovation on his own. You can't but let him go and do this because this is so much better than what I used to do. And when that spa came to coloring, I took 3 hours. When the very first one, I took 6 hours, and I had 12, how many colors? 12 to 16 colors. Dad, we don't got time for that. This man's a manufacturer. He's a producer. 6 colors. I'm not kidding you. What, hour and a half for 2 units? So 2 use about.
Maybe it was even less. Maybe about an hour.
I took 6 hours. Now on the first one, I might have got a little bit better, but this man's producing, and this is a great look. Now I didn't like it at first. I really didn't. But he's not done yet. He's going to overlay some colors on it.
I always put the tan first because it's more of a loud color.
Which one? You were using that?
So I always do that one first. Like I'll come back with a black. So black you can hide a lot of the stuff. You didn't like that gigantic spot on the other side.
It isn't just tan or black. It's light dark. You can use a variety of colors.
Actually, I use a new one. This one's got tan in it now. But if you didn't hide that, when it comes to speckles, you can lose it anyway. So it doesn't really matter.
See, he doesn't get off a lot of his. I used to do this to get it unloaded, and then just barely touch this thing. Really, see, and that's good. That was the heaviest I would skim.
I know we watched your video and said, oh my God.
Wow. Oh.
To go through that process.
There's not much difference in this. This is just faster.
It is. A lot of that.